there, population. Merry Christmas to you. Guzmaniac here on this very special day. So all of your gift planning, cookie baking, and dealing with in-laws have all culminated to this very special day, Christmas morning. Now, get the family together and you all sit around the tree, unwrap presents that will bring you joy for the rest of the year. You have some lunch with some friends and family in hope that your favorite drunk uncle doesn't continue his tradition of making inappropriate toast during Christmas dinner.
You want to know what my carry-on baggage is? Korea.
But in honor of such a giving holiday, I'm going to give to you, the population, the gift of visual joy. So grab yourself Christmas cookies, some spiked eggnog, sit around the pop tree, and let the Guzmaniac spin you a Christmas tale of suspense, torture, and massacre. As Panels on Pages brings you a six-pack of the most devilish Christmas villains to ever try to slide down your chimney and slit your cute little throats while you're sleeping. So starting off this six-pack of Xmas villains, from Lethal Weapon 1, we have this sadistically crazed right-hand man to the general, known only as Mr. Joshua. A villain who fears nothing and no one.
Mr. Joshua, your left arm, please.
You guys are crazy, man. Come on, man.
Not only hates Christmas,
Damn Christmas!
but also Mel Gibson's nipples.
Hit him again!
With an affinity for torture and front yard kumites, Mr. Joshua brings the right amount of psychopathic flair
Come on, Rick! Bring it back! Come on!
to an already crazed holiday. Next, we have a ghastly ghoul with a gambling addiction. Jack may have wanted to play the role of Santa.
That's what I'm missing. But thanks.
You just can't hold on.
But his gambling boogeyman had other plans in his mind for jolly old Saint Nick. Being the gambling man that he is, Oogie set up this game with the winner gaining the most coveted prize there is, Santa's life.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7!
Staying on the theme of round, tubby villains brought to life by Tim Burton, we have a bird of a few feathers. We're talking about the self-proclaimed gentleman of crime, the emperor of the flightless birds, Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin.
You didn't invite me, so I crashed!
This grotesque umbrella-wielding bird of prey lands a spot in our Xmas six-pack for his own naughty or nice list.
Where are my lists? Bring me the names! It's time. These are the names of the firstborn sons of Gotham City, and we will snatch them, carry them into the sewer, and toss them into a deep, dark, watery grave.
And moving from arch enemies to a mastermind thief who not only managed to take the Nakatomi Plaza hostage, but also our hearts.
Hans Gruber, a member of the radical West German Volksfrei movement.
Honors to make your acquaintance.
Charismatic chameleon.
Clay. Bill Clay.
Turned a joyful Christmas party into a festival of massacre and destruction, one floor at a time. But Hans wasn't counting on one wild cowboy, Mr.
John McLean of the New York Police Department. Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
who became a barefoot one-man army on a mission to bring Hans and his Grubers down, setting the stage for one of the greatest Christmas tales ever to be filmed.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
Although Hans didn't pull off his grand heist, he was able to book a one-way ticket on the Nakatomi Tower of Terror. Our next Xmas villain comes from the delightfully dark Christmas classic with the message that even the most adorable things can spawn pure evil. The fifth spot in our six-pack is held by the once cute and furry offspring of Gizmo, Stripe from the Gremlins. It was clear from his birth that this lovable Mogwai turned bloodthirsty killer was nothing to f*** with.
Look at that one's got a cute little stripe on its head.
Hell-bent on the destruction of everything and one around them, Stripe successfully terrorized a whole town with the deadliest cannonball in the history of cinema, creating an army of like-minded killers with a taste for blood, chicken, and cookies after midnight. Topping off our six-pack of devilish Xmas villains, we have a man who walks among us in the open, who flaunts his powers over us as he invites us to sit on his lap with a smile. Every year for one night, we gladly welcome his evil presence into our homes, not knowing the true horrors and intentions as we are blinded by those rosy red cheeks of his. I'm talking about Santa Claus himself, population.
Christmas, the #1 holiday for people going nuts.
Santa is no stranger to many a not-so-white bloody Christmases. Oh no, population. This is not Santa's first bloody rodeo. For decades, Hollywood has depicted Kris Kringle dressed all in blood from his head to his foot, striking fear into the hearts of young and old alike with his murderous sprees all the way back to the North Pole.
The bad news is, you've seen me, and now I have to kill you.
He's a man so full of joy that you mistaken that warm twinkle in his eye for affection when it's really the glare of a homicidal maniac hidden behind a nose like a cherry.
You see Santa Claus tonight? You better run, boy. You better run for your life.
There you go, population. A six-pack of villains that have terrorized the Christmas holidays, spreading their own brand of holiday cheer, of destruction, mayhem, and murder. Panels on Pages, I'm the Guzmaniac. You can find us on all the great media outlets, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. If you really want to get froggy, tout us. We'll answer you. Leave your comments. Don't be afraid to share the link. From all of us in Panels on Pages and the Guzmaniac, wish you a Merry Christmas and have a safe and mind-blowing New Year's. And seeing how that whole earth-melting Mayan apocalypse thing is kind of done, we will definitely see you in 2013.
It's Christmas, Theo. It's the time of miracles, so be of good cheer and call me when you hit the last lock. Carl, hunt that little down and get those detonators.